So this is a reading for Aries. So if you have Aries in a major chart placement, this reading could be for you. If you do not have Aries in a major chart placement, this reading could still be for you if it showed up on your homepage and or you felt drawn to it. But either way, it is a general collective reading, not a personal. So you need to use your intuition to know if it's for you either way. This reading is meant to be timeless, which means it shouldn't matter when I create or post this reading. What truly matters is when you found it, that's when you were supposed to see it. So we're going to start off with the Witch's Wisdom deck here. This is the front of the Witch's Wisdom deck. That's what we're going to start off using today. And find out what they want you to know. What is the first part of this message, or what is this whole message about? Spirits, what is the first thing you want to talk about? So this actually came out in a short that I just did. So you have a familiar, whoever needs to watch that short, this might be meant for you as well. So you have a familiar that is watching out for you. Some kind of a guardian spirit, could be in heaven, could be here on earth, maybe even a black cat. Doesn't have to be, but some kind of a familiar that we're talking about here. So that is so crazy. You can rewind this. This happens a lot. I opened up the book right to the familiar page right there. I didn't have to search for it. It was right there. This has happened before, and I love it when that happens. I love it when stuff like that happens. Okay. It's just magic. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me find it quickly. Okay, this says, a bark, meow, squawk, or song, look who appears. 'Tis never wrong. Lighten your load. Call to your side. Your new best friend, your familiar guide. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. Okay, now it says the Witch's Wisdom. A familiar has turned up to assure you that you are never alone. They want you to know you're never alone. For whether your path is an easy one or a struggle right now, you have a very real guardian and helper that is waiting to be called upon through the ether. So I guess this would be maybe a familiar in heaven who's looking down on you and helping you. Maybe it's a past pet that you've had before. Once you have asked for assistance in your magical work, use your diligence to be aware of the form that your assistance takes. You may notice a cat hanging around your back door. Oh, okay, so they're saying that you actually might be sent a familiar as well. So if you don't already have a familiar, keep an eye out. Or you may be greeted by the tapping of a bird on your window. Your guardian may work with you through the form of a spirit animal guide. Look to an animal that you have always felt infinity with. Notice the representation of animals, including mythical and mystical, that you may have within your home, through books, paintings, figurines, or prints. For they will reveal to you the familiar who has accompanied you through the mists of time and will never leave your side, not even for a moment. So they're even suggesting you might have a familiar who is like a soulmate who has been with you in previous lifetimes, which is funny because I actually said that in the short, I believe. I made mention that it might actually have been a soulmate of yours. Weird. Witch's foresight. Do not be afraid to ask for assistance. You have a strong bond with a trusted animal. See, and that's another thing I said in the short too. I said you have a strong bond with this animal. Crazy. Like everything I said in the short is coming out now. And I just posted this short, I think like today. Weird. Call upon your familiar. Look for signs in the animals that come into contact with you. Study the meanings of different animal medicine, energy. Help is at hand. Then we have familiar revealed. Folklore reveals that supernatural beings called familiars helped and supported witches in their day-to-day lives. Known as animal guides or spirit helpers, they protect and guard their human companions through thick and thin. I'm assuming energetically if it's a cat, right? These spirit guardians can come in many different forms, from four-legged, they show a toad in the picture, winged ones, so I guess that would be like a bird or a bat, to mythical and magical beings. Okay, so you have a familiar looking out for you. Let's get maybe one more from this deck. So whether you already have the familiar, Hearth, homecoming. Okay, so you might have a familiar that has been away and is coming home. You might have a familiar, maybe you don't have a familiar and you're going to be bringing them into your home soon, or this might be a familiar from a past life who is now kind of re-entering your home, because we have homecoming. Or we could be talking about something else. We could be talking about the familiar watching out for you, and then this is just another message that you're going to be having someone come home to you, some kind of homecoming, or you coming home to something. Maybe you're going to be having a new home, but let's read in the book what they want to say. Oh, it didn't work this time. I didn't open up right to it. Close enough though. Hearth, homecoming. It's time to do something for you. Stop racing around. Don't do the do. Return to that which you know best. Enjoy some warmth and well-earned rest. Now, in the all signs reading I did, they just told people to rest. So the magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. Which is wisdom. You've heard the phrase, home is where the heart is, right? Well, it certainly rings true for you at this moment in time. The hearth calls you back to the bosom of your family, to return to the center of what really is important, to remember where your loyalties lie. So in this case, this card is telling you that you need to kind of spend time at home with your family. This is a vital time right now for you to enjoy some home comforts, where you can relax and be the real you. You're done with pretense and keeping up with others for appearance's sake. Keeping up with the Joneses, have you? It's all been rather fast-paced for you, and it's time to slow things down and take it easy. So now that fall is here and winter's going to be setting in, it's time for you to slow down, assuming that's when you're watching this video, and spend time at home and just relax. Hearth invites you to return back to basics for a while, where you can rest in the warmth and sup some nourishing soup. Sup up some nourishing soup? Maybe they meant to say sip. Here within your very own space, you can review your priorities and maybe rework that schedule of yours. But for now, curl up and focus on some peace and well-being. Welcome home. Then we'll read the Witch's Foresight. You are in need of some good old-fashioned nurturing right now. Focus your priorities on home life for a while. A family gathering is on the cards. Take some time out to rest and heal. Revel in some more family time. You need to revalue your priorities. Enjoy some home cooking. Hearth revealed. The hearth is the heart of the home where men and women slept, ate, worked, and crafted around the sacred center. The deities of the hearth are Hestia, Vesta, and Brigid. It's just spelled weird. The hearth is a focal point and source of warmth and protection. Spells and charms are cooked up at the hearth using the element of fire to heat magical blends of herbs and spices. Okay. So this is so far, really telling you to spend some time resting at home. Let's use this Halloween oracle. And also telling you that you have a guardian, or you will have a guardian, maybe coming home, or you will be inviting a new pet into your house, which will be your familiar, your guardian. Take it how it resonates with you, all of the things I said about those cards. Just take what resonates out of there for you. It's not going to resonate with everybody for every single thing in the reading. It is a general collective. So let's use this Halloween oracle to find out what else you need to know. There's a black cat card right there. Let's see if that comes out. That would be interesting. What came out? Damn. That is exactly what came out. The black cat. Mother Pucker. This reading This reading is, it's just one of those crazy readings where they're just making everything super, super synchronistic. We have the familiar, look at the black cat. Now we have the black cat card coming out. Plus everything I read in that familiar card matches up with the short I just put out. So there's definitely somebody out here that this message is for. I hope it ends up where it's intended, and I hope that that person watches these readings, because wow. So you might be somebody who definitely has a black cat, or you have a black cat coming to you, or you have a black cat in heaven that's helping you. Now this card says fortune meets opportunity. So great. And the black cat is on some books. It might also be telling you that you need to do some shadow work, because black cats from your shadow work. And we've been saying that a lot in the readings lately. Spirit's really been pushing that agenda because it's that important. Keep that in mind. So let's read what the book has to say. Sleek and black and lantern-eyed crosses your path with a hiss. Good luck and fortune sweep by with a kiss. There are some people that think black cats are unlucky, but then there's people that think they're lucky. In traditional folklore, cats were said to have 1 foot in this world and 1 foot in the next. They were the conduit between the underworld and this world, and fortune and opportunity. In the times of the Inquisition, the Middle Ages, cats were hunted because they were said to be allies of evil entities such as devils and witches. Oh, boo. Black cats, black being associated with the darker aspects of the supernatural, were especially singled out. Aww. Historians believe this unprecedented killing of the cats in the name of eradicating evil led to an unchecked increase in the rat population, which was responsible for the alarmingly rapid spread of the bubonic plague and the death of millions of people. Smooth move, people. You got rid of all the awesome black cats and all the cats, and so you killed people. Way to be superstitious. These days in Germany, for example, a black cat passing one's path indicates impending misfortune. Yet in ancient Britain, they were considered good luck and were even given to brides on their wedding day. In Japan, to this day, they are considered very good luck and bringers of fortune. Should the slinky black cat cross your path through this oracle, know that good luck and fortune will be meeting you promptly. Also know that your luck will be even luckier if you are prepared to take advantage of every special opportunity that comes your way. Okay, so you need to be prepared to take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way here. So this black cat is representing luck. So a couple messages we have here. We had that you might be actually having a black cat watch over you in heaven, or maybe you have a black cat already that's your familiar, or maybe you will have a black cat come into your life, come into your home. There's also the need for you to spend time at home. You might also need to be doing shadow work, spend time at home alone, meditating, contemplating. But we also have here this message that you're gonna be having fortune, luck and fortune come your way, especially if you see black cats. That's going to bring you luck and fortune. So be ready for the opportunity. So that's what we have. This black cat is sitting on books, so there might be some learning to do. Like I said, maybe that's shadow work. Maybe you have a block, a money block or something like that. And by doing this shadow work, you will be releasing that block and having this good luck and fortune come into your life. But let's find out more. Let's get some clarity, some clarification on this message. So we're going to get into the bonus extended reading where, first of all, we find out what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner regarding this luck. Is this luck coming in the next 6 months to a year or sooner for you? And what else do they want to tell us about this message? Let's get a little bit of clarity and maybe some advice cards, what you can do to make sure this luck comes in. Whether that is talking about manifestation or otherwise. Is this talking about shadow work? Let's get a little bit more clarity. So we're going to go into the bonus extended. If this resonates with you, if you feel like this is for you and you're dying to know more, because I know you are, go down below, click the link that takes you over to my Patreon. We're going to get into it. It's only $5.55 just to sign up. And that's not just for this one reading. That actually gets you exclusive, unlimited access for that month that you pay for to all of my bonus extended readings that I've done up until this point and all the bonus extended readings that I do going forward. So right now I'm putting out 2 a day. I'm putting it on all signs, and then whatever sign I'm dealing with, those signs are good for sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, not just your sun sign, just so you know. So lots and lots of videos, a lot of extra content where Spirit is trying to lead you to your abundance and maybe even your love situation, trying to guide you. So definitely a good investment for you. So if you want to watch the bonus extended, go down below, click the link that takes you to my Patreon. You can sign up instantly and watch the rest of this reading and find out what luck is coming to you in what they're talking about here, how to make it come in quicker, faster, better. What else do we need to know? Maybe we'll even use the Kipper deck. I feel like using the Kipper deck. See what's coming in. What is this luck coming in? If you want a personal reading, you can get one on my website. Link is down below as well. It's www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 ones. So go check out my different offerings for the different personal readings that I offer. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Click the notification bell to be notified when I put out another video. Like and share, and definitely comment below if you feel this energy. Have you been getting signs and synchronicities lately telling you that you have luck coming? Do you have a black cat? Is there anything about a black cat? Have you had one? Are they in heaven? Let me know how this resonates with you. See you in the next video, or actually see you in the bonus extended, where we're going to go now and dig in here and get a lot more information for you.